When it comes to desktop music players, I am extremely picky. There's only one program that is truly perfect to me, and that program is Lollipop. Lollipop has absolutely every feature you could ever imagine. Excellent codec support, syncing with online services, and more. Combine all of that with an excellent user interface, and you have a real winner on your hands. But not everyone wants all of those features. Some people just want something a bit more stripped back, and that is where G4 Music comes in. G4 Music is a minimalist music player written in GTK4 that integrates well with GNOME. The program prides itself on its low memory usage, beautiful user interface, and general minimalist sensibilities. Having messed with this application for a good length of time, I think that it prides itself on those things for a very good reason. But this program still isn't going to be to absolutely everyone's taste. First, let's talk about one of the most notable aspects of this program. It is extremely simple, but depending on who you are, perhaps in a good way. You open the app up and you either tell it where your music is, or you drag and drop your music into the app. Personally, I prefer to do the latter. Then, your music appears in a list. It's that simple. There's no album view, Last.fm syncing, or any other features that more complex programs have. When using G4 Music, it really is just you and your music. You can change how it's ordered, and apply some simple settings like volume normalization, but that's about it. For people with large music libraries or niche requirements, that might be a deal breaker, but some people really do just enjoy this sort of minimalist ethos. Certainly, I can get behind it. The next notable thing about this app is just how good it looks. This app uses your album artwork for a blurred background, and it has nice minimal UI elements. There's also a little audio visualizer for you to look at. Making a good-looking UI is a surprisingly difficult task, but wow, does G4 Music ever nail it. Finally, let's talk about what G4 Music is actually like to use, because having a nice UI and minimalist ethos is quite pointless if your program doesn't actually work as intended. Thankfully, however, G4 Music very much works as intended. I haven't run into any music in my collection that doesn't play, and I haven't experienced any stability issues, crashes, or anything like that. My only annoyance with G4 Music is that it often isn't able to find artwork for some of my albums, but other than that, the experience of using G4 Music is excellent. If you're interested in trying out this program, it's available from FlatHub, the AUR, and probably some other package repos. But, in conclusion, if you're someone who doesn't have overly complex needs from their music player, I'd definitely give G4 Music a look. For me though, I think I'm going to have to stick with Lollipop for the time being. But, that's it for today's video. I thank you for watching it, and I will see you in the next one.